Hi, Scott Barker, leader of the pack of Big Bark Graphics. Today we're standing here in Waterloo, Ontario, standing with Scott Allen, owner-manager of Worldwide Central Travel Limited. Welcome, Scott. Thank you for letting us come out here.
Good to have you.
So, in Waterloo out here, what do you do? What kind of angle do you have on the travel side?
We're a very unique company in that we do specialized niche marketing for groups. Our primary business is about 80% group business, 20% individual traveler. We find that that particular market for us has worked extremely well.
Now, did you start, you know how people have said you got to hit groups, you got to hit niches. Did you just start that recently, or is this something that you've always practiced?
No, this is something that's been in my blood for the last 30 years, primarily dealing with special projects. The individual is great, but the special project takes you away from the average agency and puts you into a class by yourself.
It makes you unique.
That's exactly it.
So, on our side, on the branding side, when we came out with the small run ticket jackets 2 years ago, you were the first company that said, hey, I love this idea, I do a lot of groups, can we try it?
Yep.
And so you came to us and you did 6 groups last year just for the groups. How did you find it?
I find it great. The service is good, the product is excellent, it gives us an opportunity to brand specifically to our groups and or specifically to a company or a program that we're doing on an ongoing basis.
Cool. And I see that, you know, we've done again another 6 or 7 so far this year.
Yep.
Some of them I recognize as the same groups coming up again. So how does your customer perceive it?
Very
Because
well.
it's so personalized.
Very well. Instead of being generic, when we're doing a specific group for a U.S. company or a Canadian company or some of our associations, we've now branded their ticket jackets specifically to them. So instead of emailing an e-ticket, they're getting a product that is unique to their requirements.
And how has that been for any kind of repeat or referral business?
Good, good. Once again, you're branding yourself different from anybody else. They look at this, your clients are taking it with them, they're showing it to others that have booked with somebody else or maybe using a generic ticket program. They look at it and they say, wow, hey, that's different. It makes us unique in the market, in our opinion.
Great. So I knew for groups that this would be fantastic. But another way you've used our short run ticket jackets is with your niche. You have a selective niche, only in Canada, is curling. And you came to us and you did 100 curling jackets. I can't imagine how your curlers feel when they receive something like this.
Oh, it's great. Not only that, it's branded to the CCA. We are an approved travel supplier for them. And it has our information on the inside. So not only are they taking a curling specific product with them, they're also taking me wherever they go.
And it's got to be exciting because, like, I'm not into curling, but, like, I'm into fishing. If I had a fishing one, I would love it. It would start that excitement even before I went on my trip.
Yeah. We even had curlers just recently come back from China, and they had our ticket jackets, they had our marketing materials, loved it. Great, great referrals.
Excellent for niches. And then finally, you also just brand all your regular trips. Anything that's not a group or not a niche, you feel it necessary to brand it.
Exactly. This sets us apart from somebody that's just, again, emailing or printing something off and handing it to a client. We use the ticket jacket. We put the itinerary on the inside here. We put the business card here. This all goes into their package, and they're taking it with us with our name worldwide.
That's excellent. I just love how you brand and market. Now, obviously, I've been selling this, and I've been pushing this for the last couple of years. I believe I'm the only one that's selling small run ticket jackets and bag tags and packages. But there's a lot of objection out there. A lot of people. I actually was at a conference last week, and one of the agents walked by and said, oh, they still do ticket jackets? And what do you say to people like that?
Well, again, it's the way in which you decide you're going to spend your marketing dollars. Everybody has a budget that they put together. Our budgets deal with what is touchy-feely, what people can see and what people can take with them. So we don't spend a lot of money on advertising, on radio, on newspaper. We spend it on what we hand to people. If you want to make yourself different, if you want to make sure that people remember you, you have to do something different. To put together a special ticket jacket for a specific program, A specific ticket jacket for a specific client is unique. And if you're a home-based agent, if you're a travel agency, especially a smaller agency, looking to differentiate yourself, this is one of the best ways of doing it.
So what about the objection of cost though? Like a lot of them say, oh, it just costs too much. What do you think about that?
Once again, it's part of your marketing budget. You build it into your budget. And the cost for these traditionally is really inexpensive. When we ran our 1,000 ticket jackets, I think my cost per jacket was just under 30 cents.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at that and saying, wow, I can spend $300 on a 1/3 of 1/2 of 1/4 of 1 page ad, or I can get 1,000 pieces that I can put directly into my client's hands that they're going to keep and take with them.
And they're going to read it and they're going to take it around the world with them.
You got
And
it.
they're going to market you around the world.
I think so.
Well, thanks, Scott. I appreciate you letting me come in here and talk to you, and I'm glad that the short run ticket jackets are working for you.
Super.
I had to ask you though, we're standing here in front of this map with all these pins on it. What are they?
This is where we sent groups in the last 2 years. This isn't all of our groups, but this is a good chunk of them. Anything from sports tours to pilgrimages, walking tours, special interests, South America through Northern Europe, Asia, and Australia.
Wow, that's a lot of pins there, and that's only the last 2 years, and you said that's not all of them. That's exciting. Well, I really wish you luck.
Thank you.
I'm glad that the short run are working for you, and I look forward to dealing with you from now
Yeah,
on.
these were great for us.
It's Scott Barker, leader of the pack of Big Bark Graphics. We're standing here in Waterloo, Canada, with Scott Allen, owner-manager of Worldwide Central Travel Limited. Please visit our e-store at www.bigbarkgraphics.com, and please watch for our new variable e-store coming very soon. Thank you.